Welcome back, everyone. So today we're taking a look at a TOEFL Writing Task 2 question for academic discussion. This same question has been asked last year, and I've seen in other exams for TOEFL Speaking Task 1 as well. So if you practice it for speaking, practice it for writing. If you've already practiced this for writing, practice it for speaking. Be flexible. The same kinds of questions can show up in different sections of the exam. So should ancient buildings be renovated and replaced with modern ones, or should they be preserved as they are? I went with preserved, thought that was just the easier one to come up with on the fly. It affects their identity, of course, and that can sometimes affect tourism, right? And, that place that country basically, can lose money in the process. And I have an example. Maybe I didn't have time to write it, but you're going to see an easy one here in just a moment. Well, I definitely believe that ancient buildings should be kept as they are because they're part of a country's identity. Take the ancient Egyptian pyramids as an example. If these magnificent structures were replaced with new buildings, then a lot of tourists would no longer want to visit Egypt for the most part. As a consequence, it would hurt the economy of that country. This is because ancient buildings represent a nation's historical identity and culture. They help outsiders understand more about particular areas of the world, but if you remove them or replace them, then they're going to disappear forever, and people will forget about the place and find it less interesting. That's my view. There you go. So think logically about this, guys. There's a lot of things you could say, but I kind of thought about economy because I have an easy example to work with here, ancient Egyptian pyramids. And again, guys, don't be afraid to talk about these things. Even if you haven't been to this place, you could use it, okay? Make it up. And, the moment they said ancient buildings, I conditioned my mind to come up with an easy example. How was that? Because ancient collocates with pyramids, the ancient pyramids. So if you read a lot, if you think about different issues, different places, you're going to come up with some good, easy to use examples. If you're not practicing these, then it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you. So you got to keep reviewing and practicing as much as possible. See you guys in the next one.